Recently in a class, some new thoughts came through as a student brought up an age-old kind of phraseology, embracing the very nice truth that there are many paths up the mountain to the south, to divinity, to spirit. And everybody has their own path. Very important thing to keep in mind at any point on your journey through the day and through life and at spiritual support groups. And the thought came through here, this vessel, to rethink that a little bit, to take it to a bigger place. And taking things to a bigger place is can be a very messy thing, because it can mean to the participant that I am negating what they're saying or that I'm against what they're saying. And really, a bigger space means, for instance, the perspective one is speaking from is kind of what I look at. So I try to sense what this person is saying. So this person that I'm thinking of has her path, and she did come with talking about the things that are working for her, and she got some validation. She's doing good stuff in healing work and other things. Now, that is her path. From oneness, the one is dancing in many ways. The idea of path and oneness means that we're caught up in an idea we're going to get to someplace better in a process mode. And in oneness, to me, it's all one. So that the sense of process or getting to something is challenged because it's all one. The future, the now, the past are one. So on an ultimate perspective, there isn't all that. So then from that, how do things seem to look? Well, the one is dancing in many ways. The one is expressing itself through Buddhists doing practices and expressing Buddhist philosophy, a fine dance. And the oneness is dancing through Reiki healers, and that is a fine dance. And the oneness is expressing itself through integrated energy techniques, and that's a fine dance. The messy part is the one is dancing through everybody, dancing all the dances, including car mechanic and whatever else. So from oneness, the mechanical vision of path to the divine is completely challenged. And to be able to create that shift, to go to that shift, is sometimes messy because it's seen as a threat to my personal path. What it does relieve oneself of is need for validation of my path, and that this is how Source dances. So in a more awakened place, whatever is happening is fine. My approach to spirituality and Reiki and other things that I do, including group work, it's really the shift in perception that's been most exciting to me recently. And the shift in perception is that Source is dancing through this form in this way, and that's simply the way it is in oneness, instead of this is my path to a better place, which has a relative value, and it's all right, but from kind of a radical inquiry place, the non-linear, no handles perception shift that happens in awakening seems to be that all there is this, and it's dancing in many ways, and people do have to do their dance where they're at, but the one is looking out every eye, speaking through every mouth, doing every action. So that's my thought for today. Let me know what you think at infiniteaffinity.com. Email me soon. Thank you.